franchise, how to start your own business. What's stopping us? I told brothers on my page, Black American Muslim Opinion, if you look into the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it teaches you how to empower yourself with Islam. How you think the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what's the first battle of the Muslims? It was the battle of Badr. How did it happen? How did they get the money from this? Did money fall from the skies? If the money fall from the sky, how did they get the money for the weapons to fight? The people invested to the money. And in the end of the day, when the people invested it into the money for this, it gave them what? It gave the Muslims victory. Do you think Islam had established, the Prophet established Islam without no money being involved? Do you think Islam was established without no type of money or economics or business or money understanding not involved? Where do you think Zakat come from? What is the purpose of Zakat? Zakat is what? One of the financial systems in Islam. It's part of the 5 pillars of Islam, Zakat. Zakat is part of the 5 pillars of Islam. And is what? Taking money from the rich and taking care of the poor. Taking money from the rich, taking care of the poor. Taking the Zakat money, paying all people's debts. Taking Zakat money, paying all people's debts. Taking Zakat money and making a waqf, Islamic endowment. And we, as Muslims, African-American Muslim, Allah gave us this deen that teaches in his book, the Quran, and in the Sunnah, how to take finances and empower yourself. But we're going to give the money to the competitor. And then when the competitor insults you, you get mad. Look in the news. You'll see all those people complaining about taking their children to Sesame Street. And the characters in Sesame Street who are marching in the street, they're not even telling the kids hello. And the black people, we're complaining about it. And I look at it and I said, then why you keep on giving them your money? Know how much money it costs to go there?
Yeah,
this is money could go into investing in their own children, starting your own business. What we do, we give our money to the competitors. We give our money to the people who oppress us and hate us. But we don't want to do business with each other. If we don't start doing business with each other and practicing Islam with each other and trusting each other, wallahi, this type of thinking, you are your worst enemy. We cannot complain about when the foreigner coming to this country and they are together and they practice ethno-arrogation and they have better living standards than you for being in America for a short period of time. We have no one to blame except ourselves. We can't blame the Democrats. We can't blame the Republicans. Even though the Democrats and Republicans are arguing about immigration, at the end of the day, they benefit. They know that those people from illegal aliens come from South America, that they practice ethno-arrogation. They work together, they build together, they spend together. They're going to boost America's economy. They know that. That's why the Democrats want them in. And the Republican is giving the show that, hey, we don't want them in. But the Republicans, the white business owners, they have no problem hiring them illegal aliens. They ain't going to complain for no days off. You know, right here in New York, right here, I live in an all Muslim community. All of them got their own business, right? A whole Muslim community, Bangladeshi and Pakistani, Dead Sea Muslim. They got their own business. They do business with each other. I go in their business. Guess who's working behind the counter in their business? The Mexicans. The Mexicans are working in there. I go to a Desi, Bangladeshi restaurant selling biryani rice. Who's cooking the biryani rice? I look in the background. They got a Mexican guy back there cooking biryani, chicken biryani. And they got a whole bunch of the Mexicans back there working. And these Muslims, they doing business, Bangladeshi movie, they're doing business with each other. What are we doing with each other? What are we doing? Why we can't do business with each other is because of the self-hate, and we don't have the trust. That's part of self-hate. I want you to continue, sister.